Gary, you've had a while to reflect on Saturday's match at Doncaster. What are your final takeaways from the performance and the result?
Yeah, disappointed with the result. I think defensively I thought we'd done enough to probably keep a clean sheet, and the penalty decision is what it is, and it costs us the result. On the flip side, I think the performance can be much better. We've discussed that as a group. I sometimes think when pre-season went as well as it did for us, then you can get into the first game and it can be a little flat. And we've spoken with the players of why that was, different things within the game that we can be better at, and I must say they've trained extremely well this week. They are prepared, but we have to show it on Saturday. 3 o'clock on Saturday is when we're judged, and we have to be ready to produce a better performance if we want to get something from the game.
And the first league game of the season on Saturday as well against Blackpool, tough start for a home campaign. What are you expecting from them?
Yeah, they lost as well. In a home game they would have expected to win, so they'll be desperate for the points as well, and we know from previous years playing against them they're a really strong team at this level. I think with the quality of manager, the experience of manager, the money they've spent in the summer, I think they're one of the favourites to get promotion. So it's a huge challenge for us, but it's a challenge at home that we have to be on the front foot. We have to take it head on, and we have to all be together to get the win.
What have you asked from the players, in terms of their mentality in response to last week?
Yeah, I think we just became a little bit kind of frantic in the game on Saturday. I think in pre-season I seen a real freedom to our game. I seen a team that was brave in possession. I seen a team that could press in a number of different ways, and it felt like Saturday the occasion of 3 points and that need to win. I think every player gave everything, but sometimes you need to use your head more than your heart, and we didn't stick to what we said we were going to do and what we worked on all week, and that was the biggest disappointment for me. That I think we're a team that when we play with structure and we play with clarity, then we're a very difficult team to play against, and I just want the players to go out and show their quality within that structure. I think when we do that, like I said, every team in this league will find it difficult to play against us. We beat a championship team the week before in a game that had ultimately no real meaning to it or points to it, because we played with a real structure and quality and control, and we need to get back to that type of football, and the outcome will be the outcome. We have to focus on the performance and how we play, and that's what we've been stressing this week. That's what they've done in training, and they've got to take that into the game on Saturday. The
phrase about making a stadium a fortress is said a lot in football as well, but it's the first game, so it's important that we try and get off to a good start and make the stadium a place that teams really don't want to come to.
Yeah, and we spoke a lot in pre-season about out of possession. We want to be the hardest team in the league to play against. We want to be organised, but we want to be hard working. We want to be difficult to beat, and I think we've seen a lot of that on Saturday. I think we've seen the work that we've done in pre-season come out on Saturday, because I thought out of possessions, whilst we could have been a little bit more aggressive when we went to win the ball, I thought our structure and the way we went about it was really good. So now we have to take that into the game, but add, like I say, that bravery and that quality we have in possession. We know we've got good players, but the players have to play with a real freedom and a confidence in their game to go and make it happen.
On Saturday we had 4 academy graduates on the pitch. We saw George Birch and Kieran Wilson make their league debuts as well. We're expecting to see more of those guys throughout the season.
Yeah, look, I think it's good when we play academy players. Is it too soon for those players? Possibly. What I do think is they've had brilliant pre-seasons. All of them have really shown their quality and their potential, but at the moment it is potential. To throw them in a League One game was really difficult for them, and I said after the game that there is the level. That's what you need to get to now every single week. But yeah, the players are obviously coming back. Josh Sweens and other players, Ryan Rydell. So they have to try, when they get those opportunities, to stay in the team as long as possible. But hopefully with their players coming back, with new players coming in, the competition will be greater. But if they perform and if they keep their standards high and they earn that opportunity, then we always want to play younger players. It's the DNA of this football club to play younger players. So we can be proud that those players made their debut, but they have to look at the next game and what they need to do more to make sure that they keep getting opportunities and keep developing their own careers.
And in terms of selection, are you looking in a better place, and how's Jack McMillan progressing from what could have been a really nasty injury on Saturday?
Yeah, Jack's good. He's recovered. He's took a lot of stick off the lads, saying it's just bruising. I've reminded him I played with 3 broken ribs for about 10 seconds, albeit, but he's, for me, if you want anyone to get that type of injury or collision, it's Jack McMillan. He's brave. He will play through anything for this club. So he's took a lot of painkillers. He's trained today. Hopefully he has no adverse effects tomorrow, and he'll be ready to go on Saturday.
And are there any areas of the squad that you're still looking to strengthen with a few weeks of the transfer window left?
Yeah, I still think we need some speed in the team, some attacking players, and we're constantly looking to try and find the right type of player and the right type of person. So we'll keep doing that right up till the end of the window. Just
to finish off as well, the fans have a big part to play this season, especially at St James Park. What message do you have to them ahead of Saturday, and what do you hope that they'll bring, from minute 1 to 90, whatever we go into this season?
I just bring the energy they always bring. I think it's a stadium that when it gets going, it's an amazing place to play football. I think the players need support this season. I think every season we stay in this league, it doesn't get any easier, it gets harder. This season is going to be a huge challenge, and we're prepared to face it head on, and to be successful, or as successful as we want to be, we're going to need supporters to stay with us, to get behind us, and to give us that support we need to get them victories. So there's no better place to start than Saturday.